So welcome back to the channel, Quantum Apprenticeships. In today's video, I'll be going through what the company Novo Nordisk do, and this is a simple guide for beginners, so let's get into it. So a bit of background knowledge into what Novo Nordisk do. They're a global healthcare company from Denmark. They're currently the third biggest European company in the whole world, valued at £330 billion. So they're a very big company, they're not a small company, they're well known. Insulin was first discovered back in 1922, a medical discovery that was so important back then. And the two companies to sort of, bring this into the modern day was Novo and Nordisk. These are two companies that sort of went back and forth and competed against each other. But finally, in 1989, they merged and the rest is history. Novo Nordisk is now best known for their work within the diabetes and healthcare sector. So what is Novo Nordisk specifically known for? As they operate within the healthcare sector, they have built a very strong reputation with diabetes and obesity care. The biggest rivals, Eli Lilly, are also operating in the same sector, but I would say Novo Nordisk has the upper hand just because of how much bigger they are within the obesity sector, and this is a market that is looking to grow very fast by the year 2030. The two main bits for Novo Nordisk are diabetes care and obesity care. For diabetes, one of the main things is insulin, and Novo Nordisk origins are tied to the production and discovery of of insulin, and they've created something like the Novo Pen, which has been such an important part for diabetes and has helped the company grow. And then one of the most significant areas for them is our products like Rybelsus and Ozempic, which help control blood sugar and type 2 diabetes. The other part of the company is obesity care. Another very popular product is Wegovy. This drug has been a game changer for obesity and has helped with the recent growth of Novo Nordisk. Another product is Saxenda, which is a liraglutide, similar to semaglutide, but it isn't as strong as of a dosage, but it still shows their long-standing commitment to the sector of obesity and how they want to keep growing and offering products in different sectors. So the two main products that Novo Nordisk operate with are Ozempic and Wegovy. Ozempic is one of the most popular products for the diabetes sector, and its primary use is to control blood sugar, but it also has weight loss side effects. So it's good for diabetes, but it also does help with obesity. That's why it's such a popular product. It is injectable, so it helps with your insulin, and it really helps with type 2 diabetes. The US FDA approved this drug back in 2017, and since then this has helped Novo Nordisk to grow exponentially. This is one of the best products it has produced, and which is why it is such a big name. The other popular product is Wegovy. Building on Ozempic's success, the FDA also approved it in 2021 for weight management. Because Ozempic did help slightly with weight loss, they developed Wegovy, which has helped much more. This drug has been a game changer with the higher semaglutide dosage, which has created such a positive weight loss alternative, and the demand for both of these drugs has been growing ever since. So having a quick look at the financial side behind Novo Nordisk, the share price reached $150 last summer, but currently it is down 32%, and it's at around $70 right now. So the upside on the stock is very positive, and it is arguably very undervalued because it is such a strong company, and the recent sharp drop, it shouldn't really be here. It should be much higher. Novo also offers a decent dividend payment around 2.4%, and it's paid at twice a year because they are a European stock, and they sort of do it differently compared to quarterly. I would describe Novo as a dividend growth stock because the future looks promising, and as the share price will, go back up because I really believe in the stock, the dividend yield will increase and your yield and cost will definitely increase. And then the intrinsic value, as you can see, it is at about 70 right now, but in just a year's time, the best upside is at just under $160, whereas the average is $100. It did reach 80 a couple of weeks ago, and it came back down, so I'm very positive and very bullish on this company. So in conclusion, Novo Nordisk is a major company operating within the healthcare sector. It is one of the biggest companies from Europe, and it is very popular for its products within diabetes and obesity care. and it is driving the best drugs for optimal health and performance. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Below I have a link to my PDF where I give the best tips and tricks on how to get an apprenticeship. If you like this video, leave a comment and I'll make more like this. Thank you for watching.